Well, here we are with my new halogen headlights. And yes, they are pretty trashy looking right now. Just wait. Hey, for what I paid, I can't complain too much. From what I can tell, it's not faded on the inside on the top of the shroud there, so that's a good thing. And I do see some cracking I didn't see. I was looking for that. Dang it anyway. Poop. Well, hopefully that won't show up too much, or hopefully it's not too deep and I can sand it out. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I mean, I think the headlights on the car looked about like this, minus the micro cracks in the lens. But, yeah, and then I'll have to I've got some weather strip adhesive. I have to glue that back on, and well, of course the upper tabs are busted, but the other tabs are there, so it is what it is. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. For what I paid for them, it's really not too bad. So yeah, I probably should have paid $25-$30 a piece, but good luck, Chuck. Okay, I want to set them down, but I don't have anything soft to set them down. I want to take a peek at the back because I haven't done that yet. I don't have. And the other headlight was loose. This one's loose. So I must have taken the screws out. Well, I'll have to do that off camera, but I'm just gonna make sure that they're halogen, I guess. But I did order the bulbs. They haven't shipped yet. It's Monday. So hopefully they ship today, because I paid for the faster shipping, and hopefully by the end of the week we'll have our fancy schmancy new headlights and be super ultra mega bright low beams and high beams. But this will clean up very nice, and the other one should hopefully clean up very nice as well. So this one's not too bad. This may be some 2000 grit start. I don't know. I gotta see what kind of sandpaper I've got, because I don't recall what I bought last, and all I know right now is I've got some 80 grit, and that's way too harsh. So I need some 800. Yeah, but oh well, we'll see what we got and get to it. Okay, and here we are with the final result, and I see on the camera it makes it look like I didn't really do anything. Oh, but I did. Trust me, I did. I mean, I don't know, in person they look pretty dang good, I guess. I did, 800 grit on this headlight, and then 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000 grit, and I just started at 1,000 with this one. So they're probably about even, and I know the light's hitting the headlights differently, just because the way where the light's at. Still a shadow, but I don't know how to show you any better. It's about that, without me getting in the way. They're not bad, we'll put it that way. And obviously you can see a little defect. The stinking bulb yellowed, or the dome. That's disgusting. You know, it's supposed to be pretty clear like that one. That's the first one I've seen that yellowed there. Cow, is that ugly, man. Then the other problem we're looking at, and I don't know, the only way you're going to see it on camera is the lens looks like it's all sparkly, like it's got glitter on it or something. And those are micro cracks in the plastic. That just means the sun has aged the plastic so much that it, this one doesn't have it, but this one does. I think they came from different vehicles, but yeah, it's not such a great thing. This lens is just giving me an appearance issue all the way around, really, with the dome and the lens. And then the other, with those micro cracks, the problem I'm having is it, you can really see it there, those cracks hold dirt and hold that faded yellow. And once the headlights, I don't know, maybe I can It's a slight difference, but it's a difference I notice because I'm a detailer. I notice the details. And you could tell on camera even. This has a slight more blue hint. This one has more of a grayish yellow tint. You can just straight up see that on camera. That is because all those cracks are holding in a bunch of shit. And like the holding lens was yellow, those cracks are filled with yellow. And so what you're seeing is the product of the cracks. Now, that's why I took 800 grit to this lens to try and cut down those cracks. I don't know how far down they go. They may not go in all the way. And like right here, there's almost nothing that I can see. That might be just playing on it. It depends on where the light's shining. But yeah, it seems like right here there's hardly anything. But one of them things. And you can see how there's weird shadows inside the lens, and that's because those cracks are catching the light or catching the reflection from inside the housing. And that's where my biggest thing is going to come from next. When I put the bulbs in and we fire it up, you know, the light from here is going to hit the lens, and it's going to hit all those cracks, and it's going to make it look like the whole lens is lighting up, which, you know, in theory might be kind of cool, but when both headlights don't do it, then that's a problem. And because that one's almost newish, and you can see that one's doing a funny little thing too, but whatever. I don't know. We'll just see once we fire it up how goofy it looks, but you know, I don't know, for the price I paid, I guess it's, you know, I could easily sell it for more than I paid for it. I mean, who the hell's gonna notice? You know, especially if their left headlight is kind of like this, you know, who's really going to know? But for someone that just needs a working headlight, doesn't care really how it looks, other than, oh, it's clear, cool, yeah, you know. So I might do that down the road, but right now I am impatient and I want my, you know, I asked them because apparently they had multiples. If, you know, they all have broken tabs, yeah, of course. I love how they use plastic or really thin, cheap plastic where your headlight's supposed to be held on at. That just makes sense, right? But, yeah, so waiting on the bulbs before we pop these in. This one came with the pigtail, which is exactly what I needed, because from what I read online here, I'm going to have to swap a pin around on the wiring on the car. This one's busted anyway, dude. It feels busted. No, maybe not. Just weird. Maybe they couldn't get it off, and that's why they left it for me. Yep, that's why they left the plug on there. Holy shit. Whew. That was a load of work. And for what, man? Like, it was... It's not corroded, it's not dirty, it just would not come off, nor will I can get it on a little bit. I'm not joking, like that took every ounce of me, and I'm surprised I didn't bust the plastic because I was using a pick and twisting, and I'm surprised I didn't bust that. I'm talking as hard as it could possibly be without being 100% seized, like 99% seized. That's how freaking stuck that was. That was bad. But anyway, so yeah, apparently you got to move some pins around. So now I know, you know, got colors and stuff, so I can compare it to what's on the car, move the pin around, and bing, bong, boom, plug and play. So it's supposed to be the same plug at least. Hope it better be after all this. But if not, I got one at least. But yeah, so waiting on the LEDs, and man, that does look foggy, doesn't it? That's going to bug me. But, I tell you. I'm just surprised they look as foggy on camera as they do. You know, why do they look as bad as they do? That one's not bad at all. Not too bad at all. Really. So, that one's I'm okay with. This one looks foggy on camera because it is foggy with freaking cracks. Otherwise, it looks good without the cracks, right? So it is what it is. But excited to get this done. Sweet. You know. It's gonna be nice. That one, at least in this light, looks pretty well brand new. I'm surprised that one looks as nice as it does. This one, though, you can probably see pretty easily. It kind of got a foggy haze to it. So I don't know. We'll have to compare them, old to new, and see what they look like. But for now, that'll do. So hope you guys enjoyed. Quick little modification update, and once I get the bulbs, we get everything slapped in and wired up, you should be I'll be back and you'll see. So thanks for watching. God bless.